everybody, and hi, my name is Kieran, and welcome to Not Involved. I was immediately taken in by this game's brilliant art style. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and I just wanted to get in and see what it's all about. So let's just do it. My friend, I'll leave this stale world pretty soon. Yes, I'm still in the same town, and I'm not getting any better. If you have a desire to meet with me for the last time, then use the Wirram. I don't have much time left. Yours, Amari. P.S. I'm not mad about the skull. You broke it, you bought it, but you can't buy head from me, sir. And of course, you will go headlong. No, that's me. After all, it's Amari who wrote this. For 13 years, you lived well without him. Well, okay, relatively well. And here you are. Don't tell me you're gonna use a Wirram for this. Sooner or later, they will drain you. I won't forgive myself if I let Amari down this time as well. Last time. Are you staring straight at me? There's a fourth wall, buddy. Respect it. Oh my god. It's an Alaskan bullworm! Underground worms came into use not so long ago. For a modest price of one memory, you could even get to the other side of the continent. So what do we choose this time? It's a long way, so you have to give something of value. Failures are important to remember because that helps us be stronger for the future. First potion? Sounds like a sweet memory. You'd hate to lose it. An exam? I already don't remember most of the exams I ever took, and I'm still here. Let's go with exam. You make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and... Oh, what a pretty face you have. Here's the next patient. You need to find out what happened and prescribe a treatment. Sorry, I was out late drinking last night. And then I operated on several children. Before you is a girl who looks quite healthy, although very sad. I wouldn't say quite healthy. Good evening. How do you feel? I'm okay. I've got a bit of a freaking goiter in my face, but I'm fine other than that. Well, I can tell you one thing. There's clearly something wrong with her. Really? Does anything hurt? No. Well, that's all I can do. Hey, just check out how she sits. Look at her eyes, on her hands. Apathy, depression, all at once. Turns out he tricked you. You'll have to work with mental illness as well. This is gonna be fun! What, is this my specialty also? I didn't prepare for this. Say nothing, try to identify the cause, symptoms, and help. Just roll with it, my man. How are you? How often do you feel good lately? Do you have enough energy for daily activities? What activities do you find enjoyable, if any? Start with this. Do you have enough energy for daily activities? Can you take care of yourself? I don't have the strength to do anything. I tried to force myself. Dirty dishes pile up in a mountain. My little sister sometimes smells like a stray dog. What kind of sister am I if I can't even look after a little girl? How miserable I am! Yes, I was right. She feels depressed and does not find strength for everyday life. Are you eating enough? Do you have any thoughts of death or suicide? How good are you with focusing and making decisions? I mean, yeah, let's cut to the chase, honestly. I'm a doctor. I could be a little curt. No, what are you talking about? She lied. Look at her wrists. There are scars. I couldn't help but notice the scars in your arm. Can you please tell me what they're from? That looks like also fresh blood. Are you like compressing a wound as we speak? No! The girl hides her hands. Too harsh. Better not to insist. I think you've learned enough. Of course, you could ask further, but this is not your field. The girl is clearly depressed. And how can we help her? I assume the mentor is like kind of an internal thing. Elephant and rider kind of situation, maybe. I'll prescribe you a medicine that should help you, but in general, it's all in your head. Just cheer. Ooh, no. You need to smile more, then life. Here's your medicine. It'll help relieve the symptoms. Yeah, that. That's the only non-problematic answer. Unfortunately, we have very few people who are ready to help you with conversations at the moment. It's certainly not perfect, but it might work. Try to find people who are ready to support you spiritually. That is, to talk to you. For example, your relatives, friends, and in some cases, religion. Some do not require you to join them and are ready to help for free. I know that you now have a younger sister whom you're looking after. This is very good. She is your anchor. That keeps you from drowning in your depression. The medicine is taken twice a day, in the morning and the evening. Some people will call it cocaine. I call it that white magic powder. There may be side effects such as nausea, diarrhea, and palpitations. But don't worry, it'll pass soon enough. Not forever. After 2 weeks or so, you'll definitely feel better. As you get better, try to find people. Socialization is very important, but don't overdo it. If you feel like you're starting to get tired of it, give yourself a break. Correct. Support from people is very important at times like these. Excellent. Yeah, great job. You weren't ready, but you did the job. Everything starts to get dark. Sounds are muted. Nausea sets in. Well, look at that chipper little dipper. And him. That guy's dead. Here you are again inside the worm. So that's the memory I forgot, I guess? It's stuffy and calm here. Seems to me that I shouldn't have chosen this memory. I have a feeling I could have used it well later. Yeah, I just thought of that too. I thought exam meant like a written test. I thought it was inconsequential. That would have been a very good memory to keep because you could use those skills later. Soon I will forget who I am and why I live completely. Time to go out. This is your stop. Getting hucked like a loog. This town again. It stinks terribly. It's the smell of rot, most likely coming from those half-decomposed corpses in the distance. Their howls can be heard even from here. Well, you won't find the way on your own, so you'll have to rely on the friendliness of the locals. The locals are dead, and those that are not, very angry. Nearby, you can see a frowny old man who is staring right at you, and a skeleton plowing a garden. Behind one of the nearest huts, you hear a man swearing, the sound of creaking trees. Old man may just be suspicious of me, he may be fine. Skeleton's got work to do, so he may not be inclined to talk. Noise behind the nearest hut could be someone I can help, could be a person on bath salts. Let's go for bath salts. The sound comes from the other side of the hut. The closer you get to the building, the more clearly you hear a rough male voice and some wood rumble. Turning a corner, you run into a living tree! It's more dangerous here than it might seem. Careful, it'll crush you! Oh, too late. But the creature passes by. Wow, what a monster. You need time to pull yourself together. In the yard, under a canopy, you see a man lying on the ground, having just murdered that tree's entire family. What you staring at? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Could you tell me how to find my memory? Was that you? Oh no! He's got no peebles. Was that you yelling? Did this monster attack you? Are you out of your mind, Tiny? You wouldn't leave if he even touched me. Just like you won't leave if you say something dumb again. You thought I'll wet me willies at the side of this tree? I mean, no, you don't have pants, and I don't really know how the peeing would work for you. Get out of here. The man raises the axe over his head. You have to leave. You won't be able to reason with him. Should have picked another memory. Oh, I could have talked with him if I had more understanding of mental health. Noted, I picked the exact wrong memory. Something you guys won't repeat if you play this game after me. With whom shall you try your luck next? Let's go to the man. The closer you get to the old man, the less friendly he becomes. Though it cannot be said that he ever looked like he was glad to see you. He smells strongly of alcohol and tobacco. His breath is hoarse. Lung injury most likely. Asthma? Tuberculosis? Do you really care? Before you even open your mouth, he starts. Who's that? Oh my gosh, that is a horrifying face.
Worm's maggot has found his way into our little town. Don't you feel sorry for yourself? You willingly give these monsters a piece of yourself. You're such a hurry to live your life. We'll see how you'll feel when the dry drew ye completely. These worms, do you know where they came from? That's it. They appeared out of nowhere, and you maggots were glad. Do you even know what they do with these memories? They keep them and wait patiently. And what are they waiting for? That's simple. They want to understand how and by what we live, so that it'd be easier for us all to be destroyed and devoured. That's right, gobble up with my booty up. They know that if they start eating right away, they'll most likely be exterminated. That's why they wait. Cunning creatures. And folks like you help them become stronger.
A tweet. He spits at your feet. Thank you, but I'm not thirsty. Well, should we wait till he finishes cursing, or should we go to someone nicer and stop wasting our precious time? Now let's give him some patience. He doesn't seem like he has a lot of friends.
These half-dead and skeletons ain't ever for us, so the maggots of us come here. We should exterminate creatures like you so that you do not walk in our land, do stain with your distance anymore. Mark my word that your time will come, so you better not linger here. It'd be even better if you turn around right now and leave our town. Otherwise, I'll call the boys. They'll whoop you half to death so you wouldn't even think about coming here no more.
Well, you surely wasted a lot of time, but you can still safely leave. Let's push him.
I know folk like you. You come, gain trust from some dumba-dumbas. Ain't like that. I know your nature. It's just that no one else listens to me. So yeah, you gain our trust, say that you're friends to us, and then one after the other, you slaughter our youngins. That's the first thing. You make them stinking as screaming dead bodies come to our town. That's right. I know that this is your doing. There was no such thing afore. How many years I lived there? Well, it was nothing like that. We were driving them away, and you're bringing them back. That's the second thing. You make us starve. You make us freeze. You spread disease. Ugh, there'd be 3 more. It's all because of haircut you. If I wasn't so tired, I'd have killed you right out here this spot. Done took me the whole day to work on this here world. Oh, you staring at. So yeah, you turn around, get the egg out, heard there right now, young thing. Well, why I'm gonna boy and they have some young well bit of work. Death of the market. Death of the market.
Well, I would strongly advise you go ask someone else for directions and quickly. I'm not the one in a hurry to Amory. Let's let him monologue a little more. Death to the maggots, Death to the maggots. He's wheezing. Better go away before he dies at your feet. Otherwise, you won't be able to prove that you did nothing wrong.
You think I'm good?
Ow. Get the crap out of this madman.
Yeah, right, run away. Thought I'm just grumpy old fella maggots.
Well, the last hope remains that the skeleton will be able to tell you the way, and they won't be so hostile. Oh no, he broke my glasses! G'day, friend. Oh man, the skeletons are awesome too. I did so much unnecessarily. G'day, friend. You're not alone. It's me from time to time as well. He's not evil, he's just broken mean. Anyway, am I help? Gosh dang it, he's such a sweetie. Do you know how I can find Amari? Follow the road till you see that house with a spire. From it, you turn right to the 3rd house on the left, which is located at a distance from the others, by Amory's hut. Thank you. Oh, he's so nice. Everyone else sucks. Well, yes, everyone you can. It's time to move to Amari. You follow the road, turn right from the house with the spire, and there it is. The 3rd house on the left is on the outskirts. Approaching the door, you notice that all the shutters are closed. You knock. Nobody answers. You knock harder. Under your fist, the door opens slightly. How will you enter? Kick the door off your fist? No, let's just creep in a little bit. You carefully, without creaking, open the door. You're in the hallway. It's clean there. Looks like someone has recently cleaned, because it's clean there. From the hallway, there is another door that you decide to open. And there, a smell of rotten decay, very familiar to you. What else is there to say? Ooh. Amari. What the heck are you doing? That's how I imagine the next one's gonna open up. Ooh, what a sweet little thing. We put our heart and soul into this game and meet a line so you leave here on the game's page. Non-volatile will be available for free so more people can experience it. We rely on the support of our patrons to give word on this great game. Oh, well, that's actually quite a delightful little thing. My review? The gameplay is solid. I like little choose your own adventure stuff, and I hope that my choices matter towards the ending in a sort of a grander aspect. The art style is absolutely beautiful, and I don't know, maybe if you guys have got a writer on your team, that's pretty cool. I would also be open to being a writer for you, if you'd like. Your dialogue's good. I think it can be spruced up even better. If and you want. I'm just saying, you know, that's something I can do for you. I'm really awkward at like looking for jobs and stuff, so like, you know, I don't know, you don't need to pay me either. I'll do it for free because I just do it for the love of it. You know what I'm saying? So give me a call. But genuinely, I think this game is off to a really great start, and I think it's gonna be really, really cool when it comes out fully. So well done, game developers. If you guys want to try this game out for yourself, which I would recommend, the link is in the description, and you can follow these fine folk and keep up to date on this game's progress. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you like what I do here and you want to help me make people happy every day, then please subscribe to the channel. But of course, as always, I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.